When you think of high-stakes heists, you might picture banks, armored cars, or priceless jewels. But in Canada, the most daring theft in history involved maple syrup. Yes, you heard that right. This is the story of how thieves pulled off an $18 million heist, stealing one of Canada's most prized exports, and almost got away with it. Our story takes place in Saint Louis de Blanford, Quebec, home to a secretive warehouse storing Canada's strategic maple syrup reserve. If you didn't know this existed, yes, Canada actually has a reserve of maple syrup to regulate supply and stabilize prices. Think of it like an oil reserve, but for pancakes. Between 2011 and 2012, a group of criminals executed one of the sweetest heists in history. Their plan? Steal barrels of maple syrup, replace them with water, and sell the stolen syrup on the black market. And it worked, at first. Over the course of several months, the thieves siphoned off nearly 3,000 tons of maple syrup worth $18.7 million. They moved it in trucks, sold it to unsuspecting buyers, and no one noticed until a routine inspection changed everything. When inspectors checked the warehouse, they discovered that many of the barrels were empty, or worse, filled with water. The heist had been going on for nearly a year before anyone realized something was wrong. After an extensive investigation, the police arrested 17 people, including insiders who worked at the facility. The mastermind? Richard Vallières, a black market syrup dealer who admitted to selling millions of dollars worth of stolen syrup. Vallières was sentenced to 8 years in prison and ordered to repay $9.4 million in damages. But to this day, much of the stolen syrup has never been recovered. Some believe it was smuggled across the border, sold in the US as authentic Canadian syrup, with buyers completely unaware they were part of a maple crime ring. So what do you think? Was this the perfect crime, or was it bound to go sour? And more importantly, could there still be barrels of stolen Canadian maple syrup out there? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more strange and unexpected stories from the strange north.